Yes, we want to create a cross-denominational youth conference. And you can ask the three questions: why, how, and what. And the why is that we want to create unity. We want to teach that you can learn from each other, but also that there are many different ways to meet God and that none of them are boring or more exciting than others.
In light of unity, we would love to invite different denominations to come and join, so that we can have an expression of the Christian faith that is as broad as possible, and also to meet across borders in order to arrive to a point where we agree on certain points.
Then, looking at the what, we'll see that we'll have preachings and teachings from pastors and leaders from the different denominations: Lutherans, Pentecostal, Baptist, Intermission, Catholics, and so forth. We'll do that to teach again the unity and the different things we can learn.
Framing the conference, we would love to have a boarding school or a place where people can stay overnight. It would be great to have some facilities, a sports hall, a place where people they can meet and hang out, a cafe, a cozy place for families, but also for singles and for kids to just hang out.
Talking about the spare time activities, we want to create a lot of room where you can get to know each other, so we'll do that with different workshops led by different people. We'll have games, we'll have team building games and other things to get close. Besides that, we will love to have a coffee and sports.
Speaking of the fellowship, we aim to try to connect people from different denominations, talk together and create a nice sense of community. And also we would love to put people in rooms where they know each other, so also the fellowship in the specific churches grow as well.
The theme supporting the aim of our conference will be God is the same in differences. So the preachings, the teachings and the workshop would all center around God being the same in our different circumstances and preferences and how that can look. You will see that in all kinds of things.
The basic principle for our teaching will be an expression of creativity. We will show many different ways in which God communicates to us and speaks to us, and therefore we will take our vantage point in the 7 pathways.
So the way that will look like, we will have different dramas, music plays, we'll have multimedia shows, video shows, all these kind of things, just to show the creativity that lies within our church denominations and lies within God. That will look in many different ways, which you will explain later.
Elaborating on how we will do this, we have the 7 spiritual pathways, and we will go through each of them in our services. The first one being quietness, then worship, nature, conversation, Bible study, activism, and serving other people.
One of the services will be a quiet service. We'll not have that much focus on the different elements that we used to have, but we'll spend a lot of time being quiet, also daring to be completely silent without any music, any fills, or any leaders, anything guiding our way, just being quiet for Jesus.
Then we will have an awesome worship service. The members of the worship band will be from different church denominations, in that sense also focusing on unity and coming together. The evening will be worship, and there will be a short devotion, and then worship and a lot of time for prophetic words.
Then we'll have a workshop about nature, where we'll walk around in the area and have time just to look at the creation of God. We'll have a meeting in the middle of it all. We'll stand and pray and just praise God, and at the end we'll meet up together and have a conversation of what we've gained from this trip.
Then we will have a workshop about where we will talk with each other. We will have a room for discussion where people from different backgrounds can come and share. We will have a short teaching, and then afterwards people will sit in groups and they will discuss and talk about what they believe.
Then again, for the people who like to study, we'll have a teaching where you will be able to discuss different subjects that are really important. Also in the cross-denominational view, you'll have an opportunity to talk with high-educated professors and scholars on each point, which will create a great environment for learning.
Then we will have a lesson about activism. We will talk about how we are both individually called to reach out to our community, but also as a fellowship we are called to reach out. We will have a perspective of the global church, how we belong together and we serve one purpose to make disciples of all nations.
Lastly, we'll have a lesson about serving where we'll invite different people from the local communities all around, sharing their time of serving and also giving the class an opportunity to serve themselves by joining these kind of works where people have engaged in many years.
So wrapping up this whole concept, we would love to invite people from different denominations to come and to experience what it is to meet God. And we want to acknowledge the different ways in which we do that, and we want to go into depth in fellowship, in quality of teaching, and also inspire to reach out.
So we're looking forward to see you all. It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be so good. The conference is gonna be from the 29th to the 31st of February 2020. So we're looking forward to see you. Bring all your friends, non-denominational or whatever. They're welcome.
It's gonna be great. See you.